Hello, my name's Alan and I'm the Director of Horizon Counselling here in Plymouth. And this is the second video that I'm doing in relation to explaining what counselling is, all the different types of counselling and how you can access those types of services and what you're likely to receive. So today I would like to talk about actually making the call, getting the sort of help that you need. People find it really difficult initially, a lot of the time, to make that call, to go and ask for the help or support, because they have this perception about what counselling is or the waiting lists, etc., and they have a lot of barriers put in the way. One thing I always recommend is that people go and speak to their GPs or local doctors, speak with them. The GPs and the doctors can help you with any medication, help you get in touch with the local NHS services and anything that's available in that way in your area. The medication's okay, yes, it helps a great deal of people. Yes, there's a different way of dealing with things and a different way of helping lots of people. If you don't want to undertake medication too, that can be alright, and that can be discussed with your doctor at the time, and he or she can then recommend the course of action that's best for you. Again, once you go into the NHS, obviously we sometimes come up against the waiting lists, and this can vary greatly depending on what area you live in and obviously why you're accessing those types of services. If, however, you don't wish to wait, if you wish to go private, or you wish to see what other types of help and support are available out there, what I would do is I would suggest you have a look around, have a look for charities or support groups. There's lots of things that are going on, lots of things happening, especially in Plymouth, yes, where there's lots of support available, Facebook, etc. There's different types of groups, but there's also lots of charities and everything that can help you with these types of issues. However, once you then move on and you obviously feel that these aren't appropriate for you, or you don't want to go into these sort of group environments, you can choose to go privately. Now, this can be a big thing for a lot of people, and lots of people struggle with making that call. It's really difficult for obviously to get for you to know what sort of the service is, what you expect, etc., if it's something that you haven't undertaken before. And it's something that I've come across a great deal with our service, with people ringing up, feeling really anxious about coming in, and we work incredibly hard to try and make people feel at ease. And of course, we're actually here to help with your anxieties and your depressions, etc., everything that you're going through, and it's what we've all been trained to do. However, it doesn't make it easy to actually do it. What I'd suggest you do is you start to look around, see what's in your area, yes, make a list, a short list, 3 or 4 names, maybe 3 or 4 services that you can access that are local to you, that you like the sound of or you like the look of if you looked on Google, etc. I would then contact them services to see what sort of service they offer you, what their feedback is, what their experience is, talk about, ask questions, ask whatever you need on the phone. Most places will offer you a free initial consultation. I would definitely go for that, but also be aware that you're under no obligation at this point. I would suggest you visit a couple, yes, make sure you get used to the person you're with and make sure that you feel comfortable with whoever is sat opposite you when dealing with issues of mental health. So it's really important that you get support at this time. Talking to somebody, talking to a family member, a friend, yes, or even someone in the support group or your peers around you can really help in getting you there. And most services don't mind you bringing someone along initially, yes, to help with that, to help get over your anxieties around making that first point of contact. So if there's anything that we can do, anything you want to ask me, please ask. I can give you some suggestions with specific questions, etc. And we're willing to do that. Just leave a comment and I will get back to you as soon as I can. We can even do videos, short videos around your question for other people, because I'm sure there'll be other people thinking about your question at this time. Yeah. The next sort of series of videos that we'll be doing shortly will be around the different types of counselling, i.e. CBT, EMDR, the person-centred, all those different types, and hopefully you'll find them informative and interesting. But like I said, please contact me if you have any questions or any comments. I'm going to be too glad to hear from you, and I thank you for listening and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.